Imagine standing at the edge of a crystal-clear lake, surrounded by towering, snow-capped peaks. Today, we are taking you on a breathtaking journey to explore the most stunning mountains and lakes in the world. From the rugged peaks of the Himalayas to the tranquil shores of alpine lakes, our planet is adorned with breathtaking landscapes that inspire awe and wonder. So join us as we embark on an unforgettable adventure to some of the most awe-inspiring destinations on Earth. The Swiss Alps are one of the most iconic mountain ranges in the world. Forged over millennia by the relentless forces of nature, these peaks pierce the sky, their snow-capped summits glistening like diamonds. Crystal-clear lakes reflect the towering peaks, their surfaces mirroring the grandeur above. Whether you love skiing, hiking, or just admiring nature, the Swiss Alps are a must-visit destination. Imagine yourself gliding down pristine slopes, the wind whipping past you as you carve your path through the snow. The Swiss Alps are a place where you can escape the hustle and bustle of everyday life and reconnect with nature. Standing at 8,848 meters, Mount Everest is the highest peak on Earth, a colossal giant that has captivated the imaginations of adventurers for centuries. Climbing Everest is a dream for many, but only a few brave souls dare to take on this extreme challenge. The air at that altitude is thin, the temperatures frigid, and the terrain treacherous. Even if you don't climb, you can still visit Everest Base Camp for an unforgettable experience. The journey to Base Camp is an adventure in itself, taking you through some of the most breathtaking scenery on Earth. Standing at the foot of Mount Everest, you can't help but feel a sense of awe and humility. Stretching from Canada to the United States, the Rocky Mountains are a vast and awe-inspiring mountain range that embodies the spirit of the American West. Their rugged beauty, diverse wildlife, and breathtaking national parks like Banff and Yellowstone make them a must-visit destination. Crystal-clear rivers and streams wind their way through the valleys, their waters teeming with trout and salmon. The air is fresh and invigorating, carrying the scent of pine needles and damp earth. The Rocky Mountains are home to an incredible array of wildlife, from grizzly bears and wolves to elk and bighorn sheep. Whether you're hiking through wildflower-filled meadows, whitewater rafting down a raging river, or simply soaking in the views from a scenic overlook, the Rocky Mountains offer endless opportunities for adventure. Chapter 4. The Dolomites, where jagged peaks meet verdant valleys. The Dolomites, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, are a sight to behold. Rising dramatically from the rolling hills of northeastern Italy, their jagged peaks, sheer cliffs, and verdant valleys create a landscape of breathtaking beauty. These mountains were once an ancient coral reef, and their unique geological history is evident in their distinctive pale-colored rock formations. The Dolomites are a paradise for hikers and photographers, offering endless opportunities to capture their stunning beauty. In the evening, the Dolomites put on a spectacular show as the setting sun bathes the peaks in a warm golden light. Chapter 5. Patagonia, where glaciers carve fjords and mountains kiss the sky. At the southern tip of South America lies Patagonia, a land of untamed beauty and raw wilderness. This vast region, shared by Argentina and Chile, is home to some of the most untouched and surreal landscapes on Earth. Imagine towering granite peaks that pierce the clouds, their slopes cloaked in ancient forests and glaciers that flow like frozen rivers. Deep blue lakes, fed by glacial meltwater, reflect the majestic scenery, their surfaces shimmering like mirrors. Whether you're trekking through Torres del Paine National Park, kayaking amidst glaciers in Los Glaciares National Park, or simply soaking in the raw beauty of this incredible region, Patagonia will leave you breathless. Chapter 6. Lake Louise, an emerald gem in the Canadian Rockies. Nestled amidst the towering peaks of Banff National Park in the Canadian Rockies, Lake Louise is a vision of ethereal beauty. Its turquoise waters, so vibrant they seem almost unreal, reflect the surrounding mountains like a flawless mirror. Imagine yourself standing on the shores of Lake Louise, the crisp mountain air filling your lungs. Rent a canoe and glide across the lake's glassy surface, the only sound the gentle splash of your paddle. In the winter, Lake Louise transforms into a magical winter wonderland. Chapter 7. Moraine Lake, where mountains paint the water blue. Just a short drive from Lake Louise, nestled within the Valley of the Ten Peaks, lies Moraine Lake, a jewel of the Canadian Rockies. Even more vibrant in color than its famous neighbor, Moraine Lake's waters shimmer with an otherworldly blue, a result of the glacial silt that flows into the lake. As you approach Moraine Lake, the view will take your breath away. Surrounded by 10 towering peaks, the lake sits like a sapphire in a crown of rock. Hike the Rockpile Trail for the classic view of Moraine Lake, the image that graces countless postcards and calendars. Deep within the heart of Croatia lies Plitvice Lakes National Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a true natural wonder. Here, 16 cascading lakes interconnected by a series of waterfalls create a mesmerizing tapestry of turquoise, azure, and emerald green. As you wander along the wooden boardwalks that wind through the park, you'll be captivated by the beauty that surrounds you. Waterfalls tumble over moss-covered rocks, their thunderous roar echoing through the forest. Each lake has its own unique character, from the tranquil waters of Kozjak Lake to the cascading waterfalls of Veliki Slap. No matter when you visit, you're sure to be enchanted by the magic of this special place. In the heart of Slovenia, nestled amidst the Julian Alps, lies Lake Bled, a picture-perfect destination that seems straight out of a fairy tale. Its emerald green waters reflect the surrounding mountains and forests, creating a scene of breathtaking beauty. At the center of the lake sits Bled Island, a tiny island crowned with the charming Church of the Assumption. Rent a traditional wooden boat called a pletna and be rowed across the lake to the island. Explore the church, climb the bell tower for stunning views, and soak in the peaceful atmosphere of this magical place. Back on the mainland, stroll along the lakeshore promenade, enjoying views of the lake and the castle perched high on a clifftop overlooking the water. In the depths of Siberia lies Lake Baikal, a natural wonder of superlative proportions. Holding over 20% of the world's unfrozen freshwater, it's the deepest and oldest lake on Earth, its origins dating back over 25 million years. Surrounded by snow-capped mountains and dense forests, Lake Baikal is a place of immense beauty and tranquility. Its waters, so clear you can see up to 40 meters deep, are home to a remarkable diversity of life, including over 1,500 unique species found nowhere else on Earth. In the summer, explore the lake's shores and islands by boat, hike through pristine forests, and swim in the crystal-clear waters. As winter descends, Lake Baikal undergoes a magical transformation, its surface transforming into a giant ice rink. Mountains and lakes are nature's greatest masterpieces, offering us adventure, peace, and inspiration. Which of these places is on your travel bucket list? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more breathtaking travel content.